Well, hi. We're live apparently. So, oh, that's not good, is it? Repeating. This is a test. Hello? Hi, Simon. Can you hear me? It's really hard to tell if anybody can hear me or not. I'm just trying to figure out the live stream basically. Ah, great. People can hear me. So yeah, we've not done a video for today because we've been super busy, so I apologise for that, but I just thought I'd give the live stream a go and see if anybody actually watches these things. So yeah, I'm just sitting here dog sitting currently and planning tonight's youth group, which happens at my house on a Wednesday. So that is, you know, what I'm doing right now. What are you guys doing? I also just want to say we've got 140 subscribers on our channel, which is insane, which is just amazing. So thank you to everybody that has subscribed. Simon, you are the only one commenting right now. Thank you. How's the radio show going? See how we do this. This is just a trial run, really, to see how this works, and well, it's just a bit of fun. Just a bit of fun. So Em is currently at uni. She has a lecture tonight, and she, is there presenting some of her material for her research project, which might turn into her dissertation, which is crazy considering she's in second year and she's already thinking about dissertation. But she's there, I'm here. I'm just about to cook some tea, some dinner, which is normal life. I've just written out some things for the youth group tonight. I'm going to play a bit of kind of hangman. Is that what you call it nowadays? I don't know if that's politically correct anymore. Figuring out the Bible verse and then reading it, what it says, and thinking about kind of why Christians pray, really. Why do we do this crazy thing like talk to the person that's invisible? So that is what we are doing tonight. I'm just enjoying a bit of peace and quiet, sitting down for a little bit now. I also did something a bit naughty. I went to the co-op and I bought a caterpillar cake. Anybody have those when they were younger for like their birthday cake? It was on offer. It was like reduced, so I bought it. Now I haven't eaten sugar or like cakes or sweets and things like that for about 20 days, maybe more than that. And just thought I'd give it a go. I brought it home for Em, but I think I'm going to have to break my sugar fast tonight because it just looks so tempting. And because we're dog sitting for little Toby, the Basset Hound puppy, Neo, who's the owner of that dog, bought us a Ben and Jerry's. So I might eat a little bit of that with the cake as well. Simon, I'm so glad the radio show is going well, and great. It's called Hangman. That is good to that's good to know. I ran a choir today at a school, and we're working towards Christmas songs. So I'm already singing Christmas songs, and it's been running since October. So I've been singing Silent Night and Rocking Around the Christmas Tree since October. But they were going fangirling, fan manning as well over YouTubers, and like ones that I've never heard of, which is fine. YouTube's a big place, but ukulele players. I didn't think there was like a YouTube section just for ukulele players, but maybe I was wrong. Anyway, they were really like, wow, BenAndEm vlog as well, because I said that we vlog. I didn't give them the name of the channel because I thought that might be a bit inappropriate. But they were like, wow, I gained some respect because we vlog. Do any of you have any cool youth games? So tonight, this is my struggle every week. Tonight I'm going to play a game where I'm going to put, I saw it on Pinterest. I don't really use Pinterest, but just when coming up with these games it's useful. But I'm getting loads of mini marshmallows, and then they each have a bowl, putting the marshmallows out, and they have to pick up one by one with a peg. Now, I think it's supposed to be chopsticks, but I don't have them. I have pegs. So, and try and get as many as possible within the allotted time. But a bit of fun. Do any of you have any youth games? You want to see Toby? He's sleeping, but yeah, I'll get him. Oh, he's not happy. Oh, here's Toby. He wasn't happy to be woken up. What's the matter, mate? Oh dear. Oh dear. There you go. See if we can see you a bit better. He's just 13 weeks old, I think, maybe 14 weeks old. His ears are huge. And his paws are huge as well. He is really cute. He bites a lot right now because he's just playing, but so I've got a couple of cuts and stuff on my hand. But he's really cute and, as you can see, quite sleepy. So that's nice. But yeah, he is going to grow into a huge, well, not a huge dog. He's not going to get tall, but he's definitely going to get stocky and big. So yeah, if you follow, or if you're on Instagram, there's a basset hound called Dean the Basset Hound, I think. And yeah, he is huge. We looked at some pictures the other day, and yeah, he's big. Just checking to see if he'd gone to the toilet on me. I think we're okay. Got a text off Emily, probably telling me she's watching the live stream. No, she's not. She telling me she's got to uni and it smells like marijuana. What can you expect of students, eh? She's not smoking marijuana, I hasten to add. She would never do that. Simon, do you have a dog? Do any of you have a dog? I used to have a bearded collie. They kind of look like a sheepdog. That's what I grew up with. Now my parents have a Tibetan Terrier. So kind of like a miniature poodle, I suppose. But me and Emily don't have a dog. We're just dog sitting for a day a week currently, just to help a friend out, and possibly kind of helping walk another dog, a cockapoo, which has always been like Emily's dream dog, I think. But we love having them around, and actually, for anxiety and depression, which we've been quite public with, you know, Em's journey with that, dogs are apparently really good for you because they distract you, they comfort you, and they are with you. So obviously I work at the house a lot with my new job, and some evenings as well, and actually Em's found it really helpful if she's had Toby around or has had somebody else around, because a dog I mean, because she's not been alone, and she's felt it's kind of created that safety blanket, I suppose. So yeah, we would love one day, but maybe not quite yet. So yeah. Oh, well, this is fun. I'm glad this is working and it's possible that we can do this again. People have watched us and then they have decided that I'm boring and switched off, which is fine. This was just a bit of a trial to see if, it would work. Because you're not allowed to live stream until you've got over 100 subscribers, I think. So we've not been able to do it until quite recently. If you don't have a dog then, what pets do you have? I used to have all sorts. I used to have like a hamster that we lost and was found like 3 weeks later behind a cupboard, still alive. But in the meantime, in those 3 weeks, we bought a new hamster. So then I had 2 hamsters. I have rabbits and guinea pigs, fish, dogs. We never did cats. I'm not really a cat person. I don't know if you agree or not. But what else did we have? Birds. We had budgies. They were cool. They didn't really last very long. Maybe that was because I wasn't very good at taking care of them. But I loved letting them out and letting them fly around the lounge when I was a kid. That was great. Oh, good. You should plan these things, shouldn't you? What are you going to talk about? We should plan these things. So I've moved away from. I've just seen I've got cool cups that I can use for the game. I've stopped working for a different job, and they gave us a voucher actually, which I'm just seeing. We've got a £25 voucher to use to go on a date night, so that'd be nice. I should do that sometime soon. I think we might have to go into Leicester, like the city centre, to use it because of the restaurants they've got. I don't think they're near us, but that is cool. And what else has happened today? Church meetings. Oh, I don't know if anybody else's day is going like this, but I had an international conference that I had to go and present an idea at this morning. That was 8 till 10. So I was there with people that had travelled in from all over the world and had to present a campaign that we've been working on quite well for the last kind of couple of months. And we did it for the first time last year and it was fairly successful. We're trying to build it this year. And then straight from that went to a meeting and sat there for a couple of times, a couple of minutes, and then went and delivered banana boxes. So I went from the glory of international conference presenting a campaign to shifting banana boxes to then leading a choir to then coming and leading a youth group tonight. And it's just variety. I like my job because of the variety. But yeah, it's been a manic day and Wednesdays are sort of like that. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen any of our recent vlogs. We went to London, so there's a 2-minute day in the life. And we saw Wicked and we saw Matilda. So I was in a show a couple of years ago with a couple of friends, and I wasn't friends with them at the time. I became friends with them during the show, and I've stayed in touch briefly with them, and we just decided to go and see a couple of shows and have a date day. We went there and it was amazing. Wicked was, I think, our favourite because I think just the music captures you. I don't know if you guys like musical theatre or have seen musical theatre. But yeah, Wicked is our favourite from that day. We had a really rubbish audience. In Act 1, we were sat kind of in the back of the stalls and a lot of people just kept standing up or going out to the toilet or talking really quite loudly over the song. There wasn't one number in Act 1 that we actually could hear all the way through without being disturbed. So I found someone during the interval and they actually moved us closer and were really kind and generous. So the staff at the Victoria Apollo Theatre were incredible and we just enjoyed the second act so much more because they were able to move us. And they were really accommodating, like needing to be on the end of a row because of Em's anxiety and things like that. So I have nothing bad to say at all about the staff there. I can only say good things. And then Matilda was great too. I think because we were tired, and you have to really listen to Matilda because the songs are so part of the storyline, it was tricky to stay awake and concentrate and catch everything that you needed to catch to follow. But it's just so clever. Like the alphabet song that's in it, I can't really give stuff away, but yeah, it was great. And we came home, and Em was a bit poorly and struggling a bit on the way home with her anxiety, but she coped really well actually. And we just had to take our time on the tube, and then she fell asleep straight away in the car as I drove home. Got home about 1 a.m. So that was one of the recent vlogs. And then, I don't know what the others were. What were the others? Whew, how can I not remember those things? I'll find out. Let's find out for you. So please go back and watch. I went and did a radio interview. So for the charity that I work for, where I was presenting that campaign today, I went to a radio station called UCB and had to discuss the news and the week's events, I suppose, but also try and point to the charity. But it was a lot of fun and something that I think I'm doing again in 2018. And someone else texted me this week. They're home from New Zealand, and they said they switched on the radio. They were driving in the car, and it was on a radio station called Premier Praise, and they heard my voice come on because I've done some kind of different 1-minute talks, devotional things on there. So that was weird, but kind of cool as well. And then before that, we had the superhero light party at church. So it was like on Halloween, we do a light party, which is just promoting kind of things that are more to do with kindness, goodness, light, instead of darkness and skeletons and witches and wizards and things like that. I'm not particularly anti-Halloween. I don't think there's much. Do I think it's harmful? No. Do I think it promotes things that necessarily we shouldn't really think about? Yeah, but actually the history of Halloween is really kind of cool. People mocking death almost because they have found life in all its fullness. But yeah, so we had that light party. So please go and check those 3 vlogs out, and any of the vlogs that we have posted before if you're new to the channel and stuff. But yeah, we've nearly been vlogging for a whole year, and we've so enjoyed it. Like sometimes it is stressful to to get home after a long day of work and edit and sit down and actually, do it. And if you forget to vlog, then it's really difficult to find the material to put together. But we do enjoy it, and we especially love it when we vlog our activities and our things that, our special days when we've gone to London, for example, because we get to look back on it. And we're already looking back on Mexico or New York and just thinking, wow, we did that. That's so cool. So yeah, and actually I just wanted to celebrate because we have been watched over 20,000 times. All of our videos put together 20,000 times, and that's nothing for proper serious vloggers, but that's pretty cool. It keeps going up because there's certain few vlogs that people are obviously searching the subject, went to Bruges and people keep watching that one, or loving someone with anxiety, kind of my side of our anxiety journey. People keep watching them, so it keeps going up, and we're just amazed, and we're so glad that we can use this platform not only to record our kind of day-to-day life, but also to maybe put something out there that's helpful and sparks conversation and things. So yeah, it's really cool. So thank you for watching, especially you, Simon. You've been commenting away. We used to have rabbits and gerbils. Oh, is a gerbil like a hamster? Is that a thing? What are gerbils? Maybe I should Google it. They were named Chocolate and Biscuit, and I can't remember the names of the rabbits though. They obviously weren't as special, those rabbits. But the gerbils live in the house, don't they? And rabbits are outside. Unless you have a house rabbit. We have friends with a house rabbit called Pippin, I think. And we've always wondered about getting a house rabbit, but I think we're swaying towards the dog idea eventually. But hey, good. Well, I think I'm going to have to go because someone is going to come and pick up Toby eventually. He's going to bark and growl again when we wake him up. And I'm going to cook some dinner and chill out for an hour before the youth arrive. But hey, streaming works. When M's here, we are going to... I definitely think we should stream sometime. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching our vlogs. And please keep sharing them. When we post new ones, or find your favourite and share it. Please keep telling people about us and our channel. We don't necessarily want to grow it for ages, but well, we don't want to grow it lots, but that's not the aim. But it is kind of cool creating a little team, a little community around the vlog. So we're so glad we get to share life with you a little bit. And yeah, I really hope you have a good night. Let's just read out these. You can youth games, that's good. You could possibly buy a few packs of spaghetti and jelly babies or marshmallows for your church youth club. Split everyone up into maybe 2 or 3 teams and see if they can build the tallest tower with spaghetti. You have to be so careful, don't you? They're so fragile. We don't. Yeah, I'd have to buy spaghetti. That's one. I eat pasta, but I don't eat spaghetti. It's just the texture and the slurping. Oh, no, I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, on that note, have a good night, and we shall see you soon. See you soon, I guess. Hopefully, we'll have a video for you on Sunday. Alright, see you later, guys. Bye, team.